Okay, so today I'm going to do the patch, DSDT and SSDT patch for the Sandy Bridge on El Capitan 10.11.4, and it is MacBook Pro 8.1. To do is to go here. Now we need to open the terminal and do exactly what is here. Okay. Just copy all the lines from the website and paste into the terminal, and we're going to get everything that we're supposed to get. There's some zip file that were in the wrong place, which we have to copy and paste to the PRGen folder for it to work. So just follow the screenshot here and slowly. You don't need to put any of the flag, just execute the PRGen.sh. And when it's done, what we need to do is to place it, the ssdtPRGen.sh to the EFI Clover patch folder with all of the original DSDT and SSDT that we're supposed to extract it from read-write everything in Windows. You can get it from Patchmatic of RehabMan, but I like to use the read-write everything. So put in the patch folder like this, just drag it over. And this Lenovo has DSDT and 3 SSDT originally. Just close it and make sure the config files has the sort order of all these SSDT from 1 to 3. Okay, since we patched the SSDT from Pike Alpha, we can check and see if this step is working. So the ACPI is actually working right now. You can see it's moving. Alright, so that's really good. So the next one we want to do is read-write everything ACPI. This is what I had before, originally. So what we want to do is to disassemble this. So we're going to use terminal, CD. So we're going to CD in here. So these are original, okay, from read-write everything. So now you're going to use IASL. You need to get that one. Minus DA asterisk AML, which is all the AML. So everything is disassembled successfully. So you're looking here. They are here. We don't want to touch the original DSDT.DSL, so we're going to copy it, duplicate. So this one I'm going to use, I'm going to rename it to first 0. And now what we want to do is we want to make sure that we can compile all the original SDT. Okay. So the SSDT, let's do that first. Compile. No error. But before we do this, we need to go to the preference of, I already did some of this. So the original one, and this is the ISL ACPI 6.1. So this one, you can get it from RehabMan. The source, we need to copy, so you need to add RehabMan patches. Down to this, following URL, you right click, copy the link, and then you go in here, plus RehabMan 1, and I'm going to put a URL, Command V, so let's go in there. Okay, see that? So it's in there. So if you patch something, you're going to see it coming up. Wow, look at that. Alright. So, we did compile this one, and it's got no error, so we just leave it in there. What we do is that we're going to save as. This one's going to be ACPI table. -1 because Clover only read like that, so save. One guy. So the next one we want to do is the SSDT2. Let's compile this one. Whoa, got a lot of errors here. So let's go one by one. So these packages. So it's easy. You see this one right here? So this one is a duplicate. So what we want to do is we want to go all the way to the end. Look for the end. So the end is here. Okay? Delete. Now when you compile it, 171 will be gone. So now you're at 154, 254, 274, 254, okay? So it will do it all the way down to the next one. It's exactly the same. Now another one to here, so we delete it. So we'll compile. It's gone. Alright, so this one is good. So we compile it, 0 error. So we're going to save this one as net user machine -2.aml. Okay. Okay, so after compiling all of these 3 SSDT, we're going to copy these 3 compiled SSDT to the Clover patch ACPI patch folder and replace the original one. So these are the good ones. The DSDT is still original, so we have no battery, even we plug it in, and we do not have the display slider, the brightness. So first we want to duplicate this one, and then we're going to change open it up. So the first one we want to do is to go from the top to bottom. Patch. Alright, so let's look for the battery. Okay. So all the model and mix are practically here. We have manually collected a whole bunch of them, so I'm sure yours in here somewhere. So I have to go through on the Lenovo, since this is a Lenovo G770. I found that Y570 has the G770 in there already, so I'm going to patch this one for battery. Okay. So I want to compile it. Always compile after you patch to make sure that it works. First I'm going to save it. Then I'm going to save it to another name so I remember. Battery. So it's Y570. And this is the first one. Okay. And I'm gonna go back to the DSDT0 again. I'm gonna patch a slider which is called PNLF brightness. So this one is HD3000. So I want to use this one for rehab. Okay, so I'm gonna apply. Close it. Compile. So normally we do one thing at a time and we test it first. The most important one for now is the battery and the slider. So I'm going to do that first. So make sure we compile it again, make sure. Now I'm going to save it. And I'm going to save it as PNLF2. So this is number 2. So I want to save this one as the machine so I can test and make sure that it works. Okay. So this one is going to be the SSDT 0, 1, and 2. So 2 patches. Over. I put the alias out here so it's easy. ACPI patch folder. T without the AML. So I'm going to put .aml. Okay, make sure. So I'm going to put it in here. Now I'm going to open config. I'm going to change this one. Now I'm going to reboot and make sure it works. Okay, so it works perfectly. So the battery and the slider. So both of them are working now. So now we need to test and see if it sleeps at all. So, instant reboot after sleep. So that's a problem. So we try to patch so that it will sleep and it doesn't have instant wake. Right? So let's do all of them. So normally the instant reboot is caused by the HD0, but before we do that, we're gonna patch HPT, IRQ, RTC, and SM bus fix. You do all of them, okay? So what we're going to do now is going to save this one as ACPI to check to see if everything's still working. See, we fixed any of the sleep and wake. I'm going to go to ACPI, go to patch, and we're going to go to drag this over, rename this one, and we're going to go to config, always. Okay, so let's reboot and see what happens. We're going to put it to sleep and see what happens, okay? Alright, it's instant wake, but it doesn't reboot anymore. Okay? So that's a good thing. After SM bus. Okay, so now you have the instant wake, but not reboot. So the next one we want to patch, we always start with a 0 because we saved it to the latest one. So let's open this one. Now, what do we want to patch? Instant wake, normally caused by 3.0 0D. Okay, so we're going to apply this one. Compile. It's going to work. So we use ACPI. So there's the last one. Okay, so now we're going to reboot and see if it's going to have instant wake on it. Okay, so I'm going to put this to sleep. No more. No more instant wake. Now let's wake it up and see if it's reboot or not. Perfect. So what we want to do is just check and see if the closed lid sleep or not. Yep, it doesn't look like it's sleeping. Okay. After 0D, the 7 patches, it works. No more instant wake and reboot. So now we need to patch the one that the lid, when it's closed, doesn't sleep. We're gonna patch the one that called remove the power lid. Do you see that it has it here? This caused the problem. So I'm gonna apply this. Close. Compile always. Back this one over, the lid 8. Now, you can see I'm gonna replace with this. Okay, so restart and see if the sleep works with the close. Okay, so after power remove from the lid, let's close it and see if it works. This is the last one. No way, it's sleeping with the lid closed. All right, so let's open it out and see any problem. So the problem with removing that, actually on this laptop, is that when you open the lid, it doesn't open. It doesn't wake. So when you hit any key, perfect. All right, it's working. Okay, so final on the DSDT and SSDT patches. Sleep works now. No instant reboot. And this one is moving all the way up to 2.8 gigs, which is very nice. Now, if you look at the patches, we only did 8 of them. There's a whole bunch more. This is a simple one, I think. It's a Sandy Bridge, so the second generation. But for the newer one, like Ivy Bridge, HD3000, HD4400 Haswell, HD4600 Haswell, you have to patch more maybe. So if you look, I did not use the iGPU, okay, because I'm not gonna patch the HDMI, especially with the sound. So I use Voodoo, so I don't need that. And also, I did not patch the wake here. I didn't. And I did not patch the OS check fix either. But if everything is working, then, you know, leave it alone. So let's look at the config file. So the ACPI is a power lid 8. That's the last one I did. Fix a new way. I didn't even fix the Wake 2000 or fix OTC 2000 either. So it's all in the patching. So this one, the sort order